That's a throw right there. A throw, nage waza, according to our tradition, isn't taking a joint, twisting it in here. There is a joint twist. As in, there is a manipulation of the joint. But that is not what is throwing. If he grabs me kosadori, I'm not here and going, ah. When he grabs, I'm just down. So that even if they let go, pay attention, watch that slow motion. I'm not joint blocking him. I don't mind if his arm lets go. Watch again. The drop, look through his body. Now watch. Here, I'm maintained here, but I have to understand. So I'm from here, drop, drop, drop. One of them, if you're very astute or watching, you actually let go. It doesn't matter. I'm not going fast. That was a little fast. I gotta get these priorities down to you. If he's coming to grab me, and I come here and I think, Yubi, Gatami, that's fine. I can dance him around. I can move him from place to place with a waza. But pain compliance only moves so far. Because if I do this and he sinks, he's ahead of me. See that? It was ahead of me. So I see a finger, he should sink. Now he has me. But if I do that same lock and use placing on the shoulder, it's not the same thing as when people are grabbing a hand and twisting a finger. It's not the same thing. I can be here, move here, grab, and calmly control him through structure. People say, well, what does that mean? Well, you've got to get the class of understanding. So again, a finger lock for us, yes, there is kansetsuho here, but it is not here. It is here. I barely need to move. I see people doing all this dancing. If I want to do that, I will come here. I can do the same thing. But I'm going to do it with structure. What does that mean? You have to come, these things aren't thrown out there like that. But I will tell you that it's a set of biological processes that you learn to condition within yourself. So that whatever you touch, or whatever touches you is affected. So if Kay wants to grab my shoulder, katadori, I'm not coming here, grabbing and doing these things. The moment that he grabs me, it's already done. Whether I add a throw, lock, or choke to it, doesn't matter. There's a consensus, but that has nothing to do with what really got him there. So again, someone does a chop down, I'm here, look. My deflection is different than someone doing this. I'm bringing that around. With the development that Kay is getting, he knows when someone does that to sink. Trying to move that back. This works on people that are not structurally sound. But for us, we are here. I'm not even trying to do a throw. So what we're talking about is in here. Hit. Not something real big looping. This happens at the point of contact. If K wants to push my chest, rote, muneoshi, here, I can come here and figure out a lock and I can do some stuff. But do it against a 400-pounder. This, you want to learn to rise and sink. Rise and sink. It has nothing to do with whether the waza that I'm trying to do. I'm not even worried about waza. Preconditioned state. Preconditioned state. How? Through tanren, conditioning drills, breathing that literally rewire the body. They rewire the body. The way you move, walk, and stand is different. So if he throws a punch, I get that right off of there. I don't care if it's a boxing punch, which we brought boxers in. I don't care if it's a karate punch. The thing is that I condition myself and create a conditioned state within here. I'm not doing any waza. It's the idea is that I'm not doing any waza. I can put a waza on. So, is Kay just acting? What's happening here? What are you seeing? What you're seeing is use of the vertical line, a rising and falling. So when Kay comes in and I move, there's a sinking that brings him down and then a rising along that line through his structure. Not at the point of contact, not like this. It's not what it is. I'm here, what? And as soon as we touch, we're there. I can put any throw or lock in here, so I want you to understand that that's not what we're trying to do here. I change and maintain me. I create planes. So if he throws a 1-2, I'll come here. 1, 2. Look at the plane. Again, I'll create a plane here and a plane here. I'll hit him here, elbow him here. I can do any number of strikes. I'll create a plane here and then a plane here. I can hit him. So this is what we're doing. We're creating a plane and a plane. I can do a rolling knee bar. There's a punch. I can do a plane and a plane. No guesswork. See? I just create a plane. Alright, so that's what we're doing. By camming that, you can get that to slide right off. And use this plane. You see, that connects. I've hit more than a few people, whether they're martial artists, boxers, which is also martial arts. That sucks him right in. If it's Yoko Manucci, I can do the same thing. I'll cut down here and over. I can cut into the muscle, destroy the muscle, and come here, and it's very smooth. It work. Watch. Plane, and now I move my body. I can hit him on the way over and hit him. All right, now I'm going to leave that. Suppose he has his hands up. All right, then he throws a fast 1-2. 1-2, bang. That's what everybody's worried about. Well, without examining Ashi Sabaki, I can come right here, use this plane, and hit him. Now, you're not here. You can't feel what he's feeling. You have to come feel. It's very real. It's outward force being expressed. So I can come here, I let this slide off, and then this, I can come right through and let slide off. I can sink and give a body shot right here. 1, 2, and rip the body. You don't have to leave the aiki arch for these to work. Create a plane, create a plane. I can come here, I can shoot knees into the legs, they all work. I can whip him into any throw or lock, but look at these planes. 1, 2, hit him up in the face with Keisho. I can stomp down on here, which would be nasty. I can use nothing. Just come here and here. It comes through. I can let this be my plane. Let this be my plane. Right through this. I can hit him and hit him. Those don't feel good, even soft. Here. Right there. Sped up just a little bit. Not asking him to roll for me. Not asking him to jump. I can come here, out. Now this time, let my hand just drop, pull him in. Oh, oh, what do we have here? I can knee up into the muscle, kick down into the leg. I can seal this. See this here? Grab his head, bring that up. Wouldn't be fun. So I'm here, one, I pull, I move. I can be right here. This is devastating. I can come here. So I'm here, 1, 2. Now, turn this, have a nasty lock. 1, 2, complicated. 3, not fun. It's a savage type of harmony here. Well, have them tied up. That's all I do. I'll move here and create that plane. One kick. Here. That doesn't mean it's done. He may throw another, at which I'll pass through. I have this. Many examples. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so those receptions are very important. Notice I'm not doing a series of locks, throws, and chokes. I'm talking about reception of force. So he brings that punch right in. I do these in the dojo all the time. He brings it in. Am I going to his fist? No. Highly acute sensitivity to movement and angles. So when he brings that in, I literally come right in at the fist. And I'll put it right into him. Alright, so that's enough. What do you see? He is allowed to hit me. He is wearing a mouthpiece. I'm riding that plane. If I don't ride that properly, I get hit. In our dojo, all strikes have got to build to something. Now let's do it this way so that you see. So all I'm doing is as he's coming through, I'm allowing this to die. Creating a plane, bringing this through. Now through my preconditioned state, I suck him right in, bang, hit him. So let's look at that again. We'll start slow. But if K can hit me, K is allowed to hit me. Just as I hit him. And we do get contact in our class, little things, bumps and bruises. And if he can. Now, will he change levels? Yes. Will he change angles? Will he change it? Yes, we do that too. We do that too. So if K brings us in, and I'm here, and I see his hand coming this way, I'll come here. See, I just created another plane. I have a lot of strikes that I can do. So let's look at that. I'll count 1, 2. And he's allowed to punch faster. 1, 2. I'm making these planes. 1, 2. Nothing fake. Has to. Once he attaches to me, then I have him. I have K once I attach to him. These are drills that we're doing now, but then the students are allowed to go freestyle. And that's when he throws, and I'll be here, he'll throw something, I'll be here, he can turn, he can throw again. If you look at what I'm doing with these pointing with my body, oh, they really work. We've had boxers, we've had karate men, we've had everybody in here, we all have a good time. So that's how you use your body. These planes allow me to change the trajectory, and then what's happening to create the wave is what I'm doing in my body to create this. That's a whole other topic.